You met Tippi Hedren, didn't you?
I did. She's incredible. She's 83 and so glamorous and extraordinary and poised and very much of that era. She's got that complete kind of old Hollywood glamour, and she was very supportive, and it was obviously terrifying playing somebody that was not only alive but was still alive to critique your performance. So it was really nerve-wracking, but she's happy by all
So
accounts.
she said she was happy with what you did.
Yeah.
So Christmas, you're going to have just you and the man in your life and Marlo out in the countryside. Have you done all your Christmas shopping? Do you know what you did?
No. I'm that person on Christmas Eve that is running around sweating and sobbing in Selfridges.
And what about you? Do you like to receive gifts? Are you someone happy? OK, so what's the best present you've had that you can remember? What's the worst present you've had?
I've got some great presents. Worst present... Oh, actually awful. My poor godmother was trying to be current and went to Agent Provocateur and bought me some some really nice lace underwear that looked kind of relatively prim, and I was very thrilled to open up this gorgeous underwear because girls love getting nice underwear, and then I held the knickers up and I realised that they were crotchless. Oh, and she didn't realise, and she was horrified, and there was this moment of kind of, thank you so much, you know, a pair of crotch, and then I got pregnant, so... There we go.
Can I just say that that's a gift that keeps giving, because I think Jamie enjoyed that as much as anyone did over there.
Jamie's mixing up the pulled pork over there.
So what's next for you? What are you doing next? What's the...
Please cut that. I didn't mean to say that.
What, you just said Jamie is pulling his pork over there. Is that what you just said, Miller? You filthy girl.
I said mixing up the pulled pork, not pulling his pork.
Okay. You all right, Jamie?
I'm all right, mate. Just pulling my pork over here.
You obviously have your eye on Jamie's pork, so why don't we go over there and do that? First of all, you join me in saying thank you to the lovely Sienna Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. As I said, The Girl is on Boxing Day, BBC 2, 9 p.m, and it's a great performance by you. I don't know if you said that. This smells good. You smell good over here, Jamie.
Yeah, this is my new cologne. This is called a leftover turkey or ham, or pork, of course.
And Sienna, do you cook?
I do. I once guessed what was in Jamie's salad dressing.
Did you?
Do you remember that?
Don't start again. What's wrong with you?
It's not a euphemism.
This does smell great. Doesn't it smell great? Can you smell it over there?
You just toss it up. You put it in. I think the Breville is really underrated. You know, a little bit of retro 80s.
So that's pork.
Yeah.
And then you've got what's the sauce of barbecue sauce in there? Yeah. You put some cheddar in there.
And then over here, this fine piece of equipment's been pulled out the depths.
Oh man, that looks good.
Of my cupboard, and we're going to put it in there. And it's a really hard bit now.
Good.
Really hard bit. Oh, it really is hard. Okay.
This is all getting ready.
It's a bit weird. So we're going to have some apple matchsticks, OK? A little bit of watercress, chilli, apple, watercress, lemon juice.
What are you doing over there, Miller? What's wrong with you?
Sheridan, pass me that olive oil, Tiger.
Drops a kernel.
Oh, I like your colour with Tiger.
Yeah, here we go. A little bit of olive oil. Sheridan, olive oil, back again, bless. Get those Brevils for me, Sienna.
Breville?
Yeah, lovely.
It's a toasty.
The cooked ones?
OK, toasty, yes.
Can I eat one?
Well, you can rip them in half if you want, or I can cut them for you, girls.
Yeah, let's cut them.
There you go, darling.
Thank you.
There's off for you.
Oh, I noticed you served mine like you don't even look at me. You're not even turning round at me. The blondes are getting a lot of attention over there.
That's delicious.
Here we go. Bit of pulled pork. Bit of cheddar.
I'm
really
good.
I mean, you get a bit of apple and chilli. Go on.
Oh, my God.
Can you put a bit of apple and chilli?
What do you do with the apple and chilli?
Can I feed you?
Yes.
Is that OK?
What are you up to?
Now, if you put that in your... Can I? Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah, go on.
It's all right, we're all married. Sort of. You're not married. Well, let me give you a bit more chilli, then.
If I'm the brunt of a bad joke, Jamie!
No.
Oh, my God, I'm breastfeeding.
Oh.
Well, I'm thirsty, so, for this, that chilli, that pampaya, then there's
All right.
This is the least OK Christmas show we've ever done. Oh, my God. OK,
That's on fire.
That was lovely, wasn't it, Jonathan?
Yeah, oh my God.
We're going to take a few moments, let the girls cool off a bit. OK, before we get my next guest out, Jamie, you've now got the lovely Sienna as your sous chef in there. What are you going to make for us this time?
We're going to make a better version than ice cream. We're going to make semi-Fredo.
OK, so let's get my final guest out this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, this was possibly the best moment on TV this year. You know, and I'd forgotten this bit was on, and I tuned in, and I saw Ellie win her first gold in the Paralympics, and it was just incredible. I think her performance, along with the rest of the whole Paralympic Team GB, was just made the year outstanding. To remind you, not that you need reminding, take a look at this.
Women's 400 metres freestyle. Come on, Ellie Simmonds. This is where she starts to move. Is she going to lead for the first time? Yes, she is.
This is Ellie Simmonds taking her on. That wonderful metronomic stroke that she's got.
A great, great goal for Ellie Simmonds. Record time.
Couldn't be happier. She's here. Will you please welcome Ellie Simmonds? Gorgeous.
Okay. I'm not used to the heels because being a swimmer, you're normally like bare feet all the time.
Is that because the leg muscles, you've got to be careful with what you do with them?
I don't know, I just don't wear them.
Okay.
So I was like scared walking in.
Hey, the 2 gold medals right there, and that was just 2 of the 4 medals you won this year. You won 2 gold, and it was a bronze and a silver as well?
Yeah.
This is incredible. Wow. And you won how many at Beijing at the last
I got 2 golds, so...
So 4 gold medals?
Yeah.
6 altogether?
Yeah.
That's incredible. And just turned 18. What a remarkable achievement. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Going into, I guess going into these Olympics, after your success at Beijing and now it being on your home turf, did you feel more pressure? Was it kind of tense for you?
Oh, yeah, I felt so much pressure. Like, going into Beijing, I was unknown. Like, I was just a 13-year-old girl just going out there to have fun. So going in, quite more experienced, being 17 and stuff. So...
And the expectations being much higher, of course.
High expectations.
So presumably, once you heard it was going to be in the UK, after Beijing, presumably the training had to start pretty much in earnest straight away.
Well, when I heard about it being in London, it was 2005, I was upset. I didn't want it to be in London because, like, I was young then and I wanted to travel abroad, so I was thinking, I don't get a holiday. But then, like, since Beijing, I've been really excited about it because, like, the home crowd and stuff, and London, when we were walking out from the call room and, the crowd just gave us that roar and it just gave us that big buzz, so, yeah.
And do you think, people have spoken about whether or not it has a positive effect. Obviously it's not going to have a negative one, but has it had a kind of lasting effect, do you think, on the way people look at people who are differently abled?
Yeah, definitely, I think it has. Like, I think since coming back, I think the things that I've got to do and getting disabled people into sport, and hopefully not just me, the whole Paralympic team, the Paralympics GB, and seeing the greats like David Weir and stuff getting all those medals. So I think it has hopefully inspired, like, the next generation of Paralympians.
You have, I guess, when you guys are together in the Olympic Village, then, do you tease each other? What's it like? What's the atmosphere like?
Yeah, it's great. Like, beforehand, you're quite nervous, but, like, yeah, it is really, really good, and we have so much fun. And, like, for us swimmers, we're so together all the time. And, yeah, like, we have quiz nights, we have dance-off competitions and such. Like, you can see us all, like, one-arm people swinging their arms about, like, playing with luggage cases, like, dancing around that. It's quite funny.
A lot of people, I guess, they kind of like, they are sort of tiptoe around someone who has, there's someone who's got a limb missing, someone who is a shorter person, someone who's in a wheelchair. There's a kind of a concern that you're going to say or do the wrong thing. But when you guys are together, do you share that? Are you respectful of each other, or do you...
We take the mick out of each other all the time. Like, we all call each other Crips and everything. Like, yeah, like, you don't care, we're just normal people, you just take the mick out of everything.
Which must be nice, it must be a relief, knowing that you can do that.
Yeah, like, I was going into it, like, really, so I've been in the team from a very young age, so yeah, it's just like that.
Has your life changed dramatically since these Olympics, or was it already changed after Beijing?
It changed a bit after Beijing, but since London, it's gone to the next level, to be honest. And, yeah, the support that the public have been given and getting recognised and stuff, it's been really good. And, yeah, it's hard some days, but I think, like, the opportunities that I'm getting, like, I went to meet the Queen, so But also I had, that night was James Bond's premiere, so that was a great thing. And so I had to, like, get changed in the Queen's bathroom. Because we had to wear our official kit.
Yeah, there, we've got a photograph here. So you're in your official... That's the kind of outfit you wear at the ceremonies itself. What did the Queen say to you? Did she...
I can't remember, like...
You were thinking about the Bond premiere later on. I've got to get rid of this lady and get out there.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you. I'm really sorry. I got a...
Like, I've met her when I had my MBA and stuff and things like that, and people always say, oh, what has she said? But I can never remember. Like, I know, she's like, I think of her as like an old person. Do you know, like a granny?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
She is an old...
Yeah.
For an 18-year-old, she's a much older person.
Yeah, so... Not taking... Like, the Queen is amazing.
The Queen, I know she's amazing, but you're saying she's a lot older than you.
Yeah.
Why would you remember what an old person says?
not like, yeah, so...
I know, you're not being rude at all, no. And so the Bond... So you got changed in the Queen's toilet?
Yeah, so... And, like, I had to get changed into a dress and stuff, so it was like... And the toilets were really hot. Like, do you know, like, sweating? Like, she literally, like, an Amazon...
Well, she's old. She keeps it warm, you know? It's like old people don't like a cold house.
So it's, like, literally, like, an Amazon rainforest in there. It was so hot. And, like, it's hard putting, like, a dress on when you're, like, sweating.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Well, what a lovely year it's been for you, I imagine. Was there a sense of anti-climax after it, though? Because, I mean, I think, as Michael said again earlier, you know, for us, just as spectators, it was like, this was so great, what a great year it was, because we had the Jubilee, then we had the Olympics and the Paralympics, and there's a feeling of, like, a slightly deflated feeling. Did you experience that as well?
Yeah, I did, to be honest. I think everyone, after Beijing, everyone was talking about was London. So it was just, like, everyone, you were getting really focused, getting really excited. And so then when it was over, it was a bit sad and a bit low. And I did feel, like, low. But then I had, like, loads of great things to look forward to and getting back in the pool. And for me, I have World Championships next year, so...
Yeah, that's in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, Canada, so I have to focus on that.
So you're training now already, or beginning to train?
Beginning. Since London, I'm taking a bit of a back seat. I'm training and just enjoying the things, but I'm looking forward to getting back in the pool. Like, it's from going from, like, 9 times a week to, like, only, like, 4. It's quite dramatic.
Yeah,
like,
huge. That must be, like, a load of spare time.
Yeah. Well, it's hard doing, like, well, having spare time with all this media, but it's great things and stuff.
Oh, well, I do apologise.
No, the opportunities that I'm having are incredible, so...
OK, well, are you going to help us out with the cooking a bit?
Oh, definitely,
OK, before we do, will you join me in saying thank you to come on the show, but also her spectacular achievements this Sunday, which just made everyone feel so good. A credit to her country and a credit to just young people generally, I think. The fabulous Ellie Simmonds. Let's keep these safe and let's go on over. I'll look after them for you. I don't want to leave them there in case they go missing. I could put them on the tree. OK. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.